Hey guys, what's going on? Doing a quick video today because we just got all of the new stuff for the Age of Sigmar 4th edition, so I'm just going to go through that real quick. Go through some of the possible kit bashing things that we can do with this before we get any of the models and all that sort of stuff. Hope you guys enjoy and maybe get a few ideas yourselves. So I'm still learning how to YouTube, so I don't have screen record or anything. So you're just going to look at my computer screen for a minute here. The video is, of course, right there. First model, what can we do with this? First off, we got, this is going to be a great detail for especially salamanders. That's going to keep on popping up over and over again in this video. There are very few kits that have a lot of elements that have fire and stuff in them, so that's going to be super handy if you want to make a nice Salamander's character with a nice big axe. That's going to be really great. Of course, these little top pieces you can definitely use as iron halos and such. The mount, it's like, Space Marines are usually not riding on stuff, but if you really want to be odd, then sure, why not? I guess you can make something weird with that. Moving on, just some closer pictures with that. Some nice runic symbols here. Maybe you can use that on a Space Wolf thing if you want to make an Iron Halo with that. This guy, also great for salamanders. Got a great torch there. This flaming sword is absolutely great. Salamanders, Grey Knights would look spectacular with that. There's that one character that has the flaming demon sword. You could do a similar sort of idea and carry on a style with this. Gilliman also has the Emperor Sword, which is also like that. These pauldrons are also super neat. You can definitely use it on a Space Wolf thing. It's a very canine look there. So if you shaved away some of the rest of the arm, then you can definitely use that. Likewise, the shield. I bet you could put that on something. I mean, I bet you could fit that on a Marine. I don't know if I have any specific chapter-based ideas, but yeah, you can definitely make that work pretty darn well. Gryph-hound is useless. Sell it to a friend. Or actually use it to learn how to paint fur. Alright, for this guy, again, these braziers, I'm thinking, yeah. That's going to be absolutely magnificent for salamanders. Make it hang from whatever the heck you want. Cut off these chains and then put it on top of a backpack like that one Dark Angels art. Great for salamanders there. Use this guy as a chapter serf for sure. Maybe you can use him as a chaos cultist if you really want to for some of you heretics out there. Again, this axe, nice fire details there. Going to be great for salamanders. Would recommend for sure. I can't tell exactly what this pauldron has on it. I guess I don't have any more pictures of this guy. But, yeah, you could definitely probably, use that as well. Moving down to this guy, we're going to zoom in just a little bit there. Another great brazier for salamanders. You salamander players out there are going to be happy with this one. I bet you can definitely make that work with a lot of other chapters. The Word Bearers players in the audience, you might like some of those nice fiery mace details. Your Primarch had a big mace as far as I'm aware. That sword, great for anyone who wants a sword. I think Dark Angels players such as myself is going to be pretty excited about that one. The cape looks great. Again, the lion is also going to be great for the Dark Angels players out there. This head, I can definitely see working for a Kitbash Corvus Corax. If anyone wants to do Raven Guard Primarch, weird demon warp entity. This is actually kind of interesting. This is one of the older shields. A lot of the ones in this set have the skull on the shields. This one is instead the same bearded face that we got with the Vindictors originally in the 3rd edition of Age of Sigmar. These guys we've already seen, so there's not too much to comment on here. These definitely, again, use it for your my gosh, salamanders. Thank you. I can see that type of figure working really well for the Black Templars as well. There's that one kit, I think it's with Grimaldus, and he has like 3 servitor buddies or something like that. You could definitely use that as like a chapter serf. These axes also have those nice fire details, which is really great. Another great fire detail right here on this guy. Those spikes, I'm sure you can use them on something again for a nice iron halo. Like some of the Space Marines have. Here we go. Here's one. Iron Halo, that part in the back there is what I'm referring to. And then got that nice skull shield, so that's really nice. That would be a really interesting death watch, actually, if anyone wants to try making that. Using those skulls on the shields. Here's another of those fire pieces, great for salamanders, as I said. Those are also on the bottoms of their scabbards, which is kind of nice. So salamanders are getting lucky today. These guys are going to be spectacular. So first of all, they have nice round shields. Those round shields you can definitely use on stuff like space wolves, would be great with those. Also, minotaurs are a Greco-Roman kind of Spartan-looking chapter, and round shields would fit them really well. So that's going to look really great if we try to use them on those. These wings are going to be really great for kitbashing blood angels, namely that old kit, and I think it's the Sanguinary Guard kit would look spectacular with wings like this. Using Stormcast bodies, Space Marine legs, using these wings, and maybe a jump pack you might be able to get away with not using it and just hope your friends don't notice. That would look spectacular. The spears, the spears are pretty somewhat boring, to be honest. This one has a trident, and I can't think of any chapters off the top of my head that are like really big into oceanic type of warfare. But who knows? Maybe you guys can figure something out. Warhammer fans are particularly crafty, so best of luck there. But yeah, the wings great for blood angels. If anyone wants to make that demon Corax, it looks pretty warpy, so definitely would encourage that. These guys are kind of interesting. I was wondering what they would do as far as the male-female balance, and it seems that they kept it the same as they did with the last 3rd edition box set, where it's 6 males and 4 females, which I'm fine with because, you can you still have enough where you can cut them up for like marine bodies and things if that's what you want to do. So for the people playing like blood angels that want some nice ornate armor, then that's still pretty great. These hammers great for salamanders. I can see that working for space wolves. And these helmets also really interesting. They remind me of Viking helmets, and I have like a tab of that pulled up, but like they have that nice central ridge. So it would be kind of weird, but I bet you could finesse that into almost working for Space Wolves, if that's what you guys want to try out. Again, Dark Angels, my boys. That line is going to be great there. The long hammer is super great. I love that. That looks spectacular. This is also a really great face if anyone wants to kitbash Kratos. I have one of my own from the old Vindictors, and he looks spectacular. These shields are also going to be super nice. I want to see that on a Grey Knight. That would be really cool, actually. If there are any Grey Knight players in the audience that want to go for that. Bet you're loving this silver blue armor look that they got going. For sure, use those hammers as for Grey Knights as well. This head, clip off the little earring detail that he looks like he has right there. But I could definitely see that working for a Dark Angel or... see that for a couple legions. Dark Angel popped into my head first because, they're the best, obviously. Duh. Again, hammers look great. I can definitely see a lot of these headpieces working pretty well for lots of things. And I think that's it for this one. So, I guess it's called Skaventide. So, for the Skaventide box set, there is your quick run-through of... some ideas that I have. I would love to see. I'm gonna have to put the channel email somewhere so you guys can text me pictures of your kit bashes when those come out, because I really want to see what everyone comes up with these, because just gold for some of that stuff. I'm really hoping some of these torsos, like this guy, are gonna be big enough to make them into Primarchs. If so, you guys are gonna start seeing some Primarchs on the channel. I already have some potential ideas for that, so just you wait. Anyway, tell me what you guys want to see next. Please subscribe if you want to see me eventually buy this when I have money to do some kit bashes of my own. Put in the comments what you want to see. Comment below, push the notification button, makes YouTube happy. Please, still growing the channel. You guys are a massive help, and I will see you in the next video. And fare thee all well.